Welcome back to my channel. I'm Riley. In case you're new, today is going to be a quick makeup look that I have been doing a lot lately when I actually wear makeup. It is my go-to spring look, so let's go ahead and get started. Sorry, I have a mosquito bite on my hand, so let's go ahead and jump into the video. So first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize. I did cut this, as you can tell, so I could use a little bit more out of it. I didn't want it to go bad, and I didn't want to lose any more of it than I had to, so let me just stick my finger in there. Just moisturize real quick. While that soaks into the skin, I'm actually going to do my eyes first today. If you hear talking, Dean is in a very talkative mood and he's to my left. So he's being all silly. I'm at my mom's today, finally feel a little better. So I decided to film for you guys my spring look. Whew, as you can hear though, I am still kind of stuffed up, unfortunately. So that's the fun part. My skin looks just fabulous today. Not. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and let that sink in, and while I do that, I'm gonna do my eyes. I haven't used this in a really long time. I've been wanting to use it again, especially since I found it again. It is the Bare Necessities from Milani. And I've been using this a lot more than I did when I first got it. When I first got it, I didn't really use it much. And lately I have been using it a lot more. So I'm actually going to take on a flat brush. I'm going to take a little bit of my conceal those eyelids. Go ahead and use my finger and tap that in. And I'm actually going to take a little bit of the Loreal translucent setting powder. Can I have a finger? I do need two hands, but I guess not. Dean doesn't think I need two hands. He thinks I need one hand, so I'm gonna make do. Oh, to address the elephant in the room, yes, I did cut my hair off, and yes, it is a lot blonder, but right now it's kind of messy, so actually, just to save me some problems right now. Okay, maybe it's not as crazy as I thought it was. Oh well, he wants me to hold my hand, so. He looks like on his way to fall asleep. So I'm gonna take a little bit of that translucent setting powder on a flat brush. And use that to set my eyelids. Just a little swift whoop. A little bit more product than I thought it was gonna be, but that's okay. And then I'm going to pick up that exact same brush, and the first color I'm going to tap into is this brown right here. I'm going to use that as my transition shade, so I'm just going to buff that into the crease of my eye. Now it is pigmented, so be warned. If you hear a rubber sound, it's Dean. And then next I'm going to go ahead and take and tap into that dark brown shade right here. And lightly, because like I said, it is very pigmented. Dust that all into the outer corner and right under that brown. It's a very neutral look. I just don't... This is my go-to spring look. For spring, I like really muted tones, neutrals, really soft face, like really glowy skin, not necessarily glossy, but glowy skin, and really just fresh makeup. That's what I think of when I think of spring. Sorry, Dean wants my finger back. Okay, and then I'm gonna take, it's pretty easy. This looks pretty easy. I'm going to take this first shade right over here. That kind of, hold on. One hand's not easy. That shade right there, and I'm going to dust that. Oh, I just nicked it. Did you guys see that? Just put a hole in my palette. At least I know it's pigmented. So I'm going to take that shade, I can't believe I just nicked a hole in that, and I'm going to dust that all over my lid, just to give it a little sparkle. And then I'm going to pick up a little bit more of that dark brown shade, the original corner color that I did, and dust that into the outer corner to give it a little bit more dimension. This brush does not want to cooperate today. And then I'm going to pick up a little bit more of my transition shade and just use that to buff it out. Okay, and once that's done, because I kind of want to use more than three colors in this palette, I'm going to pick up, whoops, I'm going to pick up this sparkly brown color. It's like a dirt brown with gold flecks in it, kind of. Okay, that did not come out like I wanted to. Try the gold shade. Gold shade's a little bit nicer. That would be a pretty highlight, but I think I'm going to take a little bit of that brown. Sparkly brown right there. It's definitely a little grittier than I thought it was. And I'm going to just dust that down here just to give my eyes a little more dimension. As you can tell, I don't have a mirror in front of me today, so I'm just winging it. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna hold off on the rest of that because I need to go ahead and do my face, but first I gotta wash my fingers. I'll be back. To move on to the face. I have been actually using this a lot differently since I got it. One of the things that it tells you for, let's see, a thin layer with fingertips all over your face. And I've actually been doing that a lot. I've also been using that version to build as well. So now that my moisturizer has synced in nicely, I've been applying this directly to my face and then kind of putting it in like a moisturizer and then going over the spots that I need coverage more in other ways. And I'm really surprised with how I've been doing this because I normally don't do this kind of thing at all with my foundations, like even when they call for it, but I really like the way it's been just kind of smoothing it out, and it comes out really nice and you can build it that way too. So I don't know if y'all can see all my discoloration like disappear and everything. And like, see right here, I need more coverage than the other spots, so I'll just take a little bit and put it right there. Obviously, you're still gonna be able to see that, and I do put some a little bit more like where my red spots are, not just here, but like right up in here, and it just builds nicely. I definitely need more on my nose though. I always need more coverage on my nose. But I get red like all around my nose and right here. That just went on my nose. There we go. And then you can kind of see how it just looks nice. So that's how I've been applying that. So next thing I'm going to be using is my, of course, Thurs Cosmetics Buildable, Blur Effect Technology setting powder. As you can tell, I keep the boxes. Sorry, guys. My giant 50s fan brush. Not fan brush, puff brush. My bronzer and my blush, and I'm going to use my Ray bronzer from Thrive. I really need to throw these boxes away, guys. But I have an issue. I'm a bit of a pack rat when it comes to stuff like this. Like, I want it to stay pristine and pretty, so I'm keeping it in the little bag that they gave me. You know, the little baggie like this that y'all saw on and stuff. So I keep those separately from my other makeup so they don't get dirty, and then I keep them in bags. I know, I'm seriously disturbed. Like, seriously disturbed. I love that it's magnetic. It's just so easy. And yes, I keep these. Just ginger date by boy. Use this and go ahead and contour and bronze all in one. Ooh, a little heavy-handed there, Ryan. A little bit too heavy-handed. Yes, I'm gonna have to blend them out in a minute. I did a mask earlier, and I think I have some of it left in my hair. Yeah, I do. It was a peel-away mask. And it's in the back of my hair. Little orange pieces. And I like a really neutral look for spring. My blush smells weird. Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and throw on a little bit of blush. So I'm gonna take my Luminoso blush. I've been re-obsessed with this again. Okay. I've been re-obsessed with this again, and I don't know why, but I just all of a sudden started loving it again. Okay, that's a lot of blush right there. Like a lot of blush. Okay, where is the other goes? Light-handed here. Put on apples on my cheek. I always put it on my nose. I like that rosy glow it gives your nose and everything. That would be my sister coughing. Oh, my nose feels so itchy. And then I'm going to take a little bit of highlighter and put that on the high points of my cheeks. And I am using my Nicole Guerriero Anastasia kit. I have been using this a lot more than before lately. I don't know why I started using it again. I just really like it anyway. Let me find my brush though. My usual highlight brush, so I'm going to use the other side of the fan brush. I know y'all probably hear that sleepy music again. We have 2 babies in the house right now, so we're keeping them subdued. So this is the side with the blush. I'm going to take this side and I'm going to pick up a little bit of Forever Young, and then I think I'm going to do 143 because I have a lot of silver on today, but I just want a little bit of the gold going on. Then the high points of the cheeks, down the nosy, on the tip of the nose, and the Cupid's bow. I know there are a lot of people that absolutely love fan brushes for highlight, but I'm just not one of them. I find that it just doesn't give me what I want. Like, am I crazy? That highlight's not showing up for me, and I am not about that. I mean, I don't want it to be a giant streak and everything, but I just want highlight to show. I'm actually going to take a little bit of Glow Getter right there and put that on the very highest part of my cheek. Oh, there it is. Alright, much better. I know a lot of people don't like the highlighted nose anymore. I live for it. I would rather look like my nose has been in a powdered sugar donut of glitter, and I'm perfectly fine with that. Perfectly fine with that. Okay. Coordination is 0, guys. Ask anyone who knows me. So I'm going to go ahead and throw on some of my Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara by Loreal. I feel like I was really late to get on this train, but I really, really like it. Like I said, I like a really light look, so I don't really do anything with my lower lash line. I know, guys, who am I? But I do want a little bit of an inner corner highlight and a brow bone highlight, so I'm going to go ahead and take this again for the mirror. It sounds so horrible. And use that golden white shade right there for my brow bone highlight. Ooh, hello Glitter Flex. I'm not about that, but I've already committed to it. Okay, so I'm gonna pick up that other color I did on the lid and throw that on top of it because there's just a little too much glitter for that other one. And then I'm gonna place that in the inner corner. And a teeny bit of that brown on my lower lash line, the first brown transition shade that I did, because it's just not working with just nothing on there. Not for me. To give it a little extra something. Okay. And since I do like more of a natural look, I don't do anything really for my brows now that I have brow hair again, except like brush them up with my spoolies. It's a piece of the mask. Nope, that was fuzz. So I brush them up and get them all in place, and then I will usually take them and put some brow gel down. And it's my Loreal stuff. It's not really clear anymore, but that's okay. And then I will will go ahead and finish off with my lippy, which is my go-to is when I want that natural look. It's Moonchild from Caffeine Lights, so I have been living for this. And there we go. And that is my go-to spring look. Please let me take down my hair so I don't scare you guys. So yeah, there we go. Okay, so that completes this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next one. I promise it'll be longer next time. Love you, bye.